All right, I'm getting ready to watch episode 3 of the Entertainment District arc of Demon Slayer. With episode 2, we finally made it into the Entertainment District. We had a lot of fun with, Tanjiro and Inosuke and Zenitsu taking on this new persona as, we'll call them hostess girls, working in the brothels here in the Entertainment District. They all have found their own niche here in the Entertainment District. And it looks like Inosuke is getting ready to just charge in without caution into a situation where a demon happens to be torturing one of the Sound Hashira Zui's wives. So is that where we're going to pick up? Or are we going to get a little backstory? I don't know, but I'm ready to get into it. So let's do it. And we're in Edo, Yoshiwara. So I know enough to know that Edo is a previous name for Tokyo. So I guess this is where the Entertainment District is. Yeah, we're seeing this lady who looks like the head of one of these brothels. Is this the one we saw using those decorative cloths with her blood magic? Oh, she's upset with somebody. Who's she upset with? All the vanishing. So this must be the demon that she's yelling at. The lady's yelling at this other lady who I think is the demon. Oh, that is a knowing smile there. She is not at all afraid of her mistress. Oh man, what's going to happen here? Oh, something happened. 2 people entered and 1 person left. That's never a good sign. Oh wow, there's like no evidence or anything. The room's totally empty. All right, and we're getting back to the OP. So during the OP, I'll just take a minute to remind everyone that I do have a Patreon now. I know many of you are already aware of that Patreon, but if you're interested in checking it out, there is a link in the video description. What are you is the name of this episode. So that's a good question. What are you? Will this question be posed towards one of the demon slayers or towards one of the demons? We'll have to wait and see. But we can see now that Edo is called Tokyo at this point. So what we saw there happened in the past. Like maybe a little bit of a distant past. But I'm guessing that this is the Entertainment District, this Yoshiwara that they had mentioned. Oh, and we're back. We're back with one of Zui's wives, the Ogamoto house. All right, I want to see Inoko, as he's being called these days, rush in with reckless abandon and do some classic animalistic, wild, barbarian style intervention here. Save Makio with reckless abandon. Or at least attempt. I don't know how well the attempt will go with Inosuke on his own. Or Inoko, I should say. There we go. This is where we left off. Oh, and we're cutting away to see what Zenitsu, the guitar master, is up to. I cannot remember the name of that instrument, so I keep calling it the 3-string guitar. So it looks like 2 of them have found a wife, as one of Zui's wives, I should say. I wonder if Zenitsu's going to find one now. Shamisen, that's the name of that guitar thing. Shamisen, that's not even a hard word. I just got to dedicate it to memory. But he's still looking for Hinatsuru. Oh, wow, the pool of blood around the former mistress. Is that the one that got shoved out a window or something? Man, that sense of hearing. I sometimes forget they each have their like high definition senses. Of course, Tanjiro has the sense of smell, Zenitsu with hearing, and then I believe Inosuke, it's like touch. Oh, so the demon can sense Inosuke coming up the steps and down the hallway there. So let's see. What the demon's going to do here. Oh, that looks bad. That looks painful. It's like she's squeezing her so tight around the middle she could just pop. Yeah, that's what she's threatening. She'll pulverize the organs in her body if she makes any noise. Oh, Inosuke sees the uneaten food outside the door. So he knows it's Makio's room. Is he going to rush in, though? I thought he was going to rush in and get himself in a big old mess. But maybe he's going to do something I did not expect out of Inosuke, and that is use a little caution. That is not his style so far. He just chastised himself for being cautious. And he says, that's not my style. We're on the same page. He flings the doors open, ready to rush in. Oh my goodness, it's a trashed room. So maybe the room he approached isn't the room where all that horrificness was going on. Oh, that's creepy. There's a breeze, a draft in the room, even though there's no open windows. Ah, he notices the attic. Oh, what a waste of good ramen. Uh-oh. Oh no, it sounds like an elephant up there now. What did he just cause to happen? Come on, Inosuke, jump up in the ceiling. Let's see what's going on upstairs. Oh, I want to see some ludicrousness. You got to get there so that things can get ridiculous. Ah, yeah. Chasing with some dogged determination. Oh, ho, ho. They wonder what's up with this crazy lady, because they still think Inosuke's a lady. This crazy woman running down the hallways and kicking in doors. This beefy, burly woman who can lift heavy things. Oh no! It's a drunken guy got smashed in the face. One of the customers got Inosuke'd. Oh, I saw that, like, haunted demon cloak slip down in the background there. Oh man, he's still searching. Come on, you can find her. You can find Mako. Is that her name? Maiko? Oh, he's struggling. He's lost his lead there. Oh, I've been denied the ridiculousness I wanted. Oh, but there's somebody crying here. Oh, Zenitsu's found this really young looking person crying. And Zenitsu doesn't like the condition. Oh, he's screaming at the girl who's obviously distressed. You might need a little training in, like, crisis counseling there, Zenitsu. You started off on absolutely the wrong foot when you came through that door. It's a little too late now. I guess better late than never when it comes to an apology. Uh-oh. Oh, mystery woman just showed up behind him. This could go poorly. Look at that sweat dripping off his chin. I love that, like, spider sense kind of thing he had. That sense of realization. He can detect that it's a demon behind him. Oh, this is great. So what's Zenitsu going to do here? Does he have his sword hidden under that kimono somehow? He doesn't even have his simisen. Is that what it's called? His 3-string guitar to bop her on the head with. Oh, but I don't see the eye marked like an upper rank demon. Is it possible to hide that mark on the eye? Because he's definitely out of his league if this is indeed one of the upper 6 moons. Oh man, this lady's just downright mean. If she's not a demon, she ought to be. Oh, so Zenitsu maybe wandered on the torture site instead of Inosuke. That was an interesting misdirect that they gave us at the end of the last episode. Oh, come on. You can't roast him for his hair color. He got struck by lightning. He can't control it. If you ask me, I think it's a nice looking hairdo. I mean, you know, it's not the best the way it's styled, but I like the color. Man, this poor little girl just getting... Oh, pulling her ear! You can rip an ear off if you're not careful, lady. It only takes like 4 pounds of pressure to rip off an ear. I read that on the internet, so it must be true. Oh, it's bleeding! She is ripping off the ear! All right, here's where Zenitsu can't stand by anymore. The inner hero coming out on our little simisen player. Oh, yeah. Standing up for the victim here. I like it. Oh, that's a gruesome looking eye catcher there. That hairstyle, Zenitsu. I mean, I love the color. The pigtails leave something to be desired, my man. Oh, we're back with Tanjiro. Or Sumiko, I think is the name. That he's using as his alias. Looks like he's having a nice peaceful morning, you know. Just cleaning up, trimming the flowers. That'd be a good way to start a Sunday morning. He's so happy about doing his chores. Why can't my kids be more like Tanjiro? Why can't I be more like Tanjiro and enjoy doing my chores? He's asking for more work to do. There's something peaceful in having a clearly defined task that you know you can do and not being hit up with frustration and such. I guess with that scar on his forehead, they're making him the cleaning lady Because they said it's no good for business, that scar. He's demanding more work. She's overwhelmed with his demands for more work. I guess it's also that work ethic he picked up in the charcoal factory up in the woods with the family, walking through the snow with a backpack shoved full of charcoal. Oh, look at the hole knocked in the wall. Inoko's going to be in big trouble now. She's going to teach Inoko a harsh lesson. Is she going to take a belt? What in the world? He's like in a scorpion pose. Oh, that's how he focuses, like his total breathing concentration. That is some impressive yoga there, that scorpion pose. Oh, he'd be a good breakdancer too. Did you see that like pepper grinder looking move he did? The guy's ready, but oh, this poor girl with her ripped ear and this harsh mistress. And Zenitsu facing off. Is this the last we're going to see of Zenitsu? I don't think so, but he could be in rough waters. These could be troubled waters for him. Oh, she just called Zenitsu ugly. That was uncalled for. Uh-oh. But he did get her to take... Oh, he got the back of the hand. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is 2 days before, so we're going to see what led up to this. All right. Some intrigue being laid out here. Oh, who are these people facing off? So it's another harsh mistress. Oh, so she is blaming, I guess she's identified the demon, though she doesn't know it's a demon, but bullied these people into running away and committing suicide. So she's isolated the troublemaker. I just don't think she understands it's a demon. So I don't know what's going to happen to this poor mistress for confronting the demon. I wonder how long this demon's been working the entertainment district, since the Edo period at least, because we saw that in the black and white flashback. And this mistress has actually been trying to protect the demon for some reason. I guess protecting her because she makes a lot of money for the house? Oh, she's probably going to take over and become the mistress here. She's getting vicious. Oh, she remembers her from when she was a child and she knows she hasn't aged. Oh no, she learned from the old lady the wisdom of the ages about demons, I guess. Yeah, she's heard the legend of Oran. Yeah, this lady never ages. Oh, it's like Oran's, like last names that end with Hime. Okay, so this is a type of demon that lives in like a succubus almost. Oh, everybody thought they were just legends, but she's finding out, no, it's the truth. But is this a different kind of entity altogether? Maybe an Oran is not a demon like one of Muzan's demons. Maybe it's some different kind of supernatural entity they're facing here. Because we haven't checked in with Muzan since we saw him as that child who'd been adopted. Oh, no. And, you know, we don't have the eye marked like one of the Kizuki would. And here she is doing... Oh, she's flying. Oh, boy, this is not going to go well. This must be when the mistress appeared to jump out of the window. She's actually thrown out by the demon who... Wow, her kimono turns into those appendages, and it leaves her... I'll just say it leaves her not as well covered up as she once was. So that's it for Omitsu. She dared pull the knife on the demon. Like, oh, her eyes are marked up her 6. Okay, so she was able to disguise the markings on her eyes. This is one of the Kiseki. And it looks like she's a pretty tough customer. I think she's got to be at least upper 2, right? Maybe even upper 1. She's got to be higher than the guy we saw in Mugen Train, the upper 3. Oh, so that's how she died. But the pool of blood showed up later. She just glides across that rooftop. Wow. There's the blood. There's the blood we saw. Oh, man. Yeah, this demon's going to be a toughie. Like the hardest parts... Oh, there's Muzan. Speak of the devil, and the devil appears. I just said we hadn't heard from Michael Jackson in a while, and he's here to see if Annie is okay, dressed like a smooth criminal. I know it's a stale joke, but I just can't resist. Dad jokes are what dads do. Is he going to give her a heads up about Tanjiro and company being in town? He has seen, some people get taken down by this team. Yeah, so he's letting her know that Uzui is in town. Oh, pointing out that the demons can't, like, distinguish a Hashira from any other human at first glance. So Daki is her true name. I wonder if we're going to know which upper level she is. Oh, wow, she's been responsible for getting rid of 7 Hashira. That's an impressive resume she's got going on there. Oh, man, she already seemed pretty cruel to me. But he's telling her to crank it up a notch. And there she is, cranking it up a notch. I don't know if she knows who Zenitsu is. I think she only knows that there's a Hashira in town. She may not know about his underlings. Oh, man. So, I was expecting the fight with Inosuke, and we got a more one-sided fight with Zenitsu in its place. Oh, who's this guy begging the demon? Oh, wow, he's begging on behalf of Zenitsu. I guess because Zenitsu's mad skills on the stringed instrument means she's important. Wow, the guy that owns the house is begging the employee basically to spare the situation. Oh man, she switched her personality like flipping off a light switch there. It is interesting to see the master, sort of putting himself out on the floor there in front of, the servant, so to speak. Though it's clear how this power dynamic is stacked up. Getting other people to clean up or a Behime's mess. Or Daki, as Muzan called her. But yeah, she's got Zenitsu marked for revenge. Oh, he said it's most dangerous when he's blacked out. She doesn't know that, does she? Oh, she does know. She's picked up that it's a he, first off, and not a she. And that he's not a Hashira, but he's a member of the Corps. All right, he's marked for death now. I hope you get some help here, little buddy. Because I'm feeling like Zenitsu, I don't know. You can surprise us at times with what you're able to do, buddy. But I think you might be outmatched with this upper level. Oh, she's wanting to lure them all in. Gonna impress Muzan by killing and devouring all 4 of them, I guess. But what's Nezuko up to? Is Nezuko going to be the Deus Ex Machina whenever a big fight happens? Like, we've kind of lost track of her along the way here. Hard for me to think that Tanjiro would lose track of Nezuko, though. Like, he needs to know exactly where and what she's up to. Yeah, that sense of smell let him know something is amiss. Strange things afoot in the entertainment district. Oh man, and that's our episode. Another good one. This one built up the tension way better than the first 2, in my opinion. The first episode really was just a transition episode. The second one, chock full of laughs. This one, full of tension, ratcheting up that tension. I have a feeling like this season is going to go quickly if they keep pumping them at me at this rate, where I'm enjoying the episodes each in their own way and each making me more eager for the next one. Like, well constructed, well put together. Love the art as always. The story is kind of picking up at just the right speed. And, there's enough question marks in the background. Like, when's Nezuko going to show up? What's going on right now with Uzui? And there's still one of the 3 wives that we're yet to locate, I believe. So I'm into this entertainment district. It has not disappointed me so far, and I'll say I'm proud of you for watching anime, and I'll talk to you again soon. Of course, I want to stick around to the end and see if there's anything interesting in the Taisho era secret at the end. Eventually, I'll learn to quit saying goodbye before the end, I promise. Maybe by the final episode. But here we're back with Zenitsu, and the 3 little girls have helped him out. So this didn't just go straight into a little skit. This is still part of the show. Does Zenitsu not remember what happened? I guess he got hit harder than we thought. Full-on concussion. Does he have amnesia? Oh, wow. I think he got hit so hard he thinks he is Zenko. He doesn't remember Zenitsu. This is beautiful. Oh, this is going to be so good. He's had full-on personality switch from that blow to the head. This is going to be so great. This is going to lead to so much fun. Oh, genius. A stroke of genius. I'm glad I remembered to stick around for this one. Oh, is he getting a full-on dissociative identity situation here? What does Zenitsu remember and what does Zenitsu not remember? Does he know what's real anymore? Oh, this could potentially be a great twist. Or maybe I'm just reading too much into it. We'll wait and see. All right, what's next? Oh no! Oh, the demon got him! Oh, poor Zenitsu! Oh, what is this Christmas thing going on here? A little Christmas pizzazz at the end. This is nice. Fill in the season. I was wondering if they were going to do anything for Christmas since it was spanning Christmas here on this arc. Nezuko. Zenitsu excited to see Nezuko. The whole group is there. Ooh, even Giyu showed up, right? And they're in costumes? He doesn't understand the outfits. I don't understand them either. They think it's a Halloween party? Everyone go home except Nezuko. I want Nezuko to stay because she's cute and she's got a baguette for a muzzle. Oh, that was great. All right. That is great. I just got to say that I'm still proud of you for watching anime. Eventually, I'll remember not to say goodbye until it's actually time to say goodbye. Be patient with me, and I will talk to you again soon.
I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who supports the channel over on Patreon. I know many of you have already joined at Patreon, but if you think you might be in a position to join and support the channel, there is a Patreon link down in the video description. Thank you.